All right, guys. Since my last video, this is what happened. All right. I'm going to start off with a vision I had, a waking vision, but I didn't know it was a waking vision. But now that I realized it, the waking vision, it corresponds with what happened to me yesterday with them taking my Christ status away. Jesus Christ taking my Christ status away. And it corresponds with it. So I gotta lay that. Then I had a dream. I had one dream, and I passed with flying colors. I'll tell you the dream here, and they're gonna review my dreams and I get my Christ status back. So here we go. All right, so I was down at the railroad tracks taking pictures of trains while I was taking pictures of birds, and all of a sudden I was really relaxed, mellow, and all of a sudden I've had a vision of a huge corn snake crossing onto the railroad tracks, but it wasn't real. I was just visualizing it like a dream. Is in my fantasy world, but it wasn't. But I didn't know that at the time. And I saw one at my grandma's house when I was young, really young, and the fucking thing was like 8 feet. It was huge. And to a little kid, I thought it was a goddamn Godzilla coming after me. Anyway, I'll show you the corn snake right now, just so you know that I'm not fucking with you. That's the corn snake. They're really big and really long. The one I seen was very long. Scared the hell out of me. So, with that said, that's your corn snake. Corn snake. Stop share. So we got that out of the way. Then I went to my mom's. This is a couple days ago. I went to my mom's, went to sleep. I woke up. I'm sitting at her computer. She's sleeping on the couch. And I had another vision of a corn snake coming into my head. Right here, coming into my head. So immediately I realized, holy fuck, it's the same corn snake I saw at the railroad tracks. This is symbolic, meaning something, but it's real. It's an energy. Somebody is infiltrating my fucking brain and is represented as a snake. So I immediately got a hold of my kids. My kids contacted Jesus. I let Jesus Christ in. I told him I wrote there's a snake coming in my head, a corn snake, and I saw him down the railroad tracks earlier in the day. These are like visions I had or something. Find out, get rid of the goddamn thing. And they did. He did. It was gone. Then I woke up that morning and Christ hit me with Daniel Boone stuff where I killed, murdered 63 people. Now, what happened? I got some more information about that. Okay, so not insane illusion, but yes, insane illusion, that type of place. There's a committee of Christ, a whole bunch of them. I don't even know how much, and I don't know if they're Jesus Christ. I imagine some of them are Jesus Christ, but anyway, a committee of Christ. They getting reports or accusations of Daniel Boone. They took those accusations. They reviewed the people that accused me, or I guess looked into it and found out, yep, there's something here. So immediately they took away my Christ status and said I wasn't allowed into Christ controlled territory. So I'm stuck in the illusion. In the illusion, there is the Legion illusion, Legion in the astral plane. Then there's a Legion which is connected that goes to Saint Illusion. So picture a castle in the sky in the clouds. That is the illusion Legion. And then buildings in Saint Illusion, that's your proper Legion, I guess, for a reality check. Anyway, that's where I am at. I can't go to Saint Illusion, but I'm in the illusion in the astral. That's what that means. And I'm not allowed to go there until they give me these two dreams to find out if I'm still qualified to be Christ. That's when Christ came to tell me you got to have two dreams, and this will tell us what we need to know about your state. For something Daniel Boone did. Now, I was cleared of all my 48 murders because I murdered 48 people that needed to be killing. I'd done that when I died as Daniel Boone. They sent me to fucking Doom City. They sent me to Desolation. Not for a long time. I just hanged out there, avoided everybody, and did my time until Christ came and said, okay, you're ready to go. So then I went back. I got the shit kicked out of me by other people that I murdered in Saint Illusion, that I murdered on Earth. They're living in Saint Illusion, and they've been down to Doom City and Desolation. And there's still some people, that Colonel guy I shot in the face, he's still down. 300 years later, he's still in the shit. The guy that murdered Priestess, no one knew he murdered her. I solved that consciously from my inside out. Just to let you know. Anyway, so he got convicted of murdering the priestess when he was doing other bad shit. And I didn't kill him. I just want to know who he was so he could be convicted of priestess murder. And I found out. Truth revealed, truth revealed, truth revealed. Anyway, it's a separate video. I wrote it all down here. So these guys, the Christian University, got reports of Daniel Boone, more misdeeds, more murders for Daniel Boone. They gave it to the Christian Council. The Christian Council took my fucking thing away, my Christ status. And I was confused about that. My Christ status. So before this happened, I was a Christ, but I'm not a Jesus Christ. But then it goes back to Christ consciousness as a whole. I don't fucking know how they work it, man. This is what they're telling me, so I gotta figure it out in my own head. So anyway, the Christian University got reports of Daniel Boone, 63 murders on top of, well, not on top of. I had 48. I killed 48 people. They added on 63. No, they added on some more that made up to 63. So I got 63 now. They're checking all them reports out. Christian University gave it to the Christ Council, and Christ Council immediately took my Christ status away because some Daniel Boone did and was cleared of and paid for all my sins shit back in the day. fucking 300 years ago or more, 200 years ago, when I was dead in St. Lucian. Yeah. And still people are accusing me of more shit. These are accusations, they're not the truth. Christ is finding out the truth from the people and from myself. But before he does that, he's going to he's going to check my Christ status, see if I'm still qualified. The two dreams. So, this is a dream. Christ comes to me. I lay down in bed at my mom's house because I can't sleep here because the asshole with the air conditioner. I sleeping at my mom's house and I lay down. Christ comes to me. I say, "What's up, bud?" And he goes, "You got," he goes, "I'm going to give you your dreams." I go, "Okay, do it. I don't care what it is. I don't care. I ain't afraid to do it." And he goes, "Okay." So I fall asleep. Boom. I'm a janitor at a school. A janitor at a school. And for a public school with little kids, hundreds and hundreds of little kids running around doing school things. And me and another guy are there working. All of a sudden, there's nuclear reactors running the school. Nuclear reactor, like a nuclear submarine. Well, there's nuclear reactors running the school. And they broke somehow. I don't know, fucking whatever. They erupted into overdrive. They needed someone to go in there and turn these things off to shut down before it explodes. Okay. So I'm like, fuck, everybody else. They cleared the school up, but the nuclear explosion, the town fucking is going to be nuked if I don't shut these fucking things down, me and this other guy. Well, we said, let's go. We went in there and we found there's two of them running the fucking school. Anyway, and there's two guys, me and another guy. And we're going to be exposed to radiation that's going to melt us before we turn the fucking thing off. Anyway, we know we're dead. We know we're dead before we go in there, but we're the only ones doing it. No one else. Everybody else ran away. So we go in there. He finds his switch. He turns it off. I find my fucking switch, a great big bar thing. And all the needles on the dials, they go from critical red to green. Okay. And me and him look at each other and we're going, my skin starts burning. Literally, I felt it. My skin starts burning. And we got one more to do. And we're like, fuck. So we run to the other side of the school. We're running, and I'm fucking skin is burning. I feel like I'm dying, but I don't care. I don't whatever the fuck. We gotta shut this other one down or we lose the town. The whole fucking town's gonna blow up. He runs and he's buckled over. He's feeling the effects. He's I feel sick. I feel sick. I'm like, your face is falling off, bud. Just get the fucking knob and turn it off. So he goes, boom. And then I find my knob, and the same thing, whack. And there's like a whole panel of dials that mean things, but I don't know what they are. And they go from red to green because I shut the fucking power off. And then all of a sudden we run into another room and we're just looking at each other. I'm looking at him and he's looking at me. And we're like, well, see you on the other side. And he goes, yeah, I'll see you there. And then I wake up, boom. And I go, what the hell was that dream? And Chris goes, that was a dream. You saved the town. You turn the nuclear off. You turn the nuclear power off. And you saved the town and all them kids and everybody's happy and you saved everything. And I'm like, I had a fucking choice in the matter. And he goes, "Oh, that's the way Christ works. That's what you got to do." And I go, "Okay, cool." And actually, I'm still thinking, I'm dying. I'm talking to Jesus. And I'm ready. The dream is over, Rich, but my skin is still burning. Anyway, it was fucked up. Anyway, I go, "So what's okay? What's that mean?" He goes, "Well, you got to do your second dream. You ready?" And I go, "Yeah, I'm ready." And I can't fall back asleep. I can't go back to sleep. So I started talking to him. I'm going, "Well, tell me about the Christ. Tell me about how did this come about?" He goes, "Okay, I'll tell you." He goes, "People were accusing you of 63 murders. They found out that you killed supposedly 63 people. As Daniel Boone." And the they reported it to the Christian University. And when the Christian University found out, they reported it to the Council of Christ. And I'm like, "Council of Christ?" He goes, "Yes. They're the ones who took away your Christ status." And I'm like, "Really? They can do that?" And I go, "Well, all the killing I did that I know about is totally solid in my heart. Fucking, they're lying fucking pricks. I don't give a fuck." And he said, "Yeah, I agree. I agree." And he goes, Do you know how much of a following you have?" And I go, "By people, other people?" He goes, "By Christians, by you doing what you did." He goes, "You got quite the following in St. Lucian and other places." And I'm like, "I do?" He goes, "Fuck, you wouldn't believe it." Anyway, I'm like, "Oh, it's all news to me. I don't know nothing about it." But anyway, he goes, "Okay." And the kids started screaming. I'm like, "What happened? What happened? What's going on?" He goes, "You passed the second dream." I'm like, "I didn't dream shit. I'm talking to you." He goes, "We gave it to your soul. Your soul dreamt it, and you passed." And I'm like, "But I didn't see anything." And he goes, "Because your soul dreamt it." I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sakes, I want to see it. I want to have the experience in my fucking brain." So you fucking cheated me on that. And he goes, "Jesus Christ, man. Don't worry about the dream. It's all right. You passed. You're uh, He goes, "Now I got to take these dreams and I'm going to give them to the Christ Council and they're going to review it. And you passed. So I don't see no problem with it. Then you're a Christ again." But he goes, "You don't speak for Christ. You don't speak for Jesus Christ. You can talk about it all you want, but don't speak for Jesus Christ." And I go, "I don't." And he goes, "Okay." And he goes, "You got the status of Jesus Christ. You got the status of Jesus Christ, but you can't speak for Jesus Christ." And I'm like, I don't wanna, don't. I speak for natural law. If I do at all, whatever." And he goes, "Okay." So then, as soon as the other Christs review my shit, my status in the spirit world, I get my Jesus Christ back. And I'm allowed into Jesus Christ, all his kingdoms, all Christ's kingdoms I get to go. Well, up to level 16. But do you know how many Christ kingdoms there are between Earth and level 16? Holy fuck. Do you know how many, like St. Lucians, there are? Even below Suicide City is Christ controlled. Desolation, Christ controlled. Doom City, Christ controlled. It's low shit. As low as lower than I want to go, below the earth plane. Fuck. Anyway, I get to go anywhere I want. This squirrel is driving me nuts. Anyway, so that is what happened. I haven't got anything on the corn snake yet, but what I feel in my heart is the corn snake, the snake, is a non-venomous snake, a farmer snake. So what that mean? What does that mean? You know, I'm trying to figure that out. But Christ took the snake away, the connection to whoever this person was. I hadn't asked him about it because I'm trying to get my status back from Daniel Boone and all the accusations on me. So I don't even know if I killed 63 people. That's what they're getting. It's not confirmed yet. I can't confirm it. Maybe I did. I don't fucking know. But I'm gonna get it updated from Christ. He'll let me know. Because I don't know here. My soul fucking knows. He knows fucking every breath I took as Daniel Boone. My soul, my subconscious. But up here, I don't. I never asked. So far as I know, I'm like 48 are clear. I'm done with that shit. The rest of them, they're leading up to 63. I'm Christ again with them. So they said it was because of my status of level 16. He goes, your status of level 16 can exempt you from all the shit you've done down there within reason. And I don't see no problem. He said, I don't see no problem. You got as far as I'm concerned, you're Jesus. As far as I'm concerned, you're equivalent of a Jesus Christ. But I don't want to be a Jesus Christ. I'll be a Christ because that's their thing. That's their thing. You know what I mean? They made the Christ status up in their way of doing things. I'll take it. Whatever. I'm just living my fucking life. I'm just doing the right thing, the moral right thing in my heart every day, every fucking possible way. Even dealing with the asshole next door. So that's the dream. That's what happened. As far as the snake is concerned, I don't know about it yet. It's not that big of a deal. But somebody was hooking up to my brain. Who that somebody was, the snake represented their energy coming into my head. My soul told me, Rich, you got a snake, and gave me a visualization of a snake coming into my head. I gave it to Jesus so he could find out the truth because I'm busy living on the earth. I don't got time to fucking nitpick snakes. But it was a corn snake anyway. It wasn't a venomous snake or anaconda or anything like that. Just a boring corn snake that eats rats. I'm not a rat. So I don't know. I don't know how to interpret that yet because I don't know who did it. Was it one of those people that were accusing me? Was it a Jesus Christ that was a snake? I don't know. Somebody was a snake and they're coming into my head. Was it one of you guys? I don't know. On the earth? Off the earth? Was it a regent priest? Was it a legion guy? I don't know. That's all up in the air. I'll ask. I'll ask if I can remember and see what he says. But that's what I got. And I ain't got no more. So that's what you get to look forward to. And you can, what I'm making these videos is when I'm learning, I can tell you, yep. Anyway, guys, there you go.